Welcome back to Lessons Straight from the Heart, the podcast where stories shape destiny. I'm your host, Mail Dopsy. There are moments when the loudest cries never make a sound. When someone says, "I'm fine," but they're drowning inside. In a world full of noise, the deepest pain is often the quietest. Today's lesson isn't about what we say, it's about what we hide. It's about the smiles that cover scars, the silence that screams for help, and the moment I finally decided to answer it. It was a Thursday night. I had just posted a new quote, a reel, a smile. I was doing what I do, giving people strength, but I felt empty. I looked at my inbox. Messages from strangers saying I saved their life, but none of them knew I was trying to hold on to mine. The world adored Mail Dopsy, but I didn't know if anyone really saw me. I laid down in silence. No tears, just numbness. I thought, would anyone notice if I just stopped? Then, randomly, one of my old reels auto-played on my phone. The world is better because you're in it. It was my voice, speaking to me. I broke down, not from weakness, but because I finally heard myself. So remember, even the strongest voices need to be heard. The givers need to receive. The healers need healing. Even motivators get lost in the silence of their own pain. Sometimes, saving others can leave you feeling unseen. But it's okay to need the same grace you offer others. It's also okay to ask for help. And sometimes, your own words are the ones that save you. If you're just joining in, this is Lessons Straight from the Heart, your favorite podcast that tells like as is a story. So hit the notification bell, like, subscribe, share, and follow at Mail Dopsy on all major platforms. Remember, all our soundtracks and story themes are available for download on all major streaming platforms. Just search at Mail Dopsy. If this story touched you, subscribe and follow at Mail Dopsy on all major platforms. New episodes every day, because the truth heals. Our next story comes from Malik in Detroit, a father, a writer, and a man who waited until silence nearly cost him everything.
Hello my friends, you can call me Malik. And I'm gonna say this straight, I wasn't a good father. I missed birthdays. I missed calls. I let bitterness with her mother turn into distance from my daughter. I told myself, she'll come find me when she's ready. But the truth? I was scared. Scared she didn't need me. So every year on her birthday, I'd write her a letter. Never mailed them. Just kept them. Last year, she turned 21. I wrote the longest letter of them all. Put it in an envelope. Bought a card. But that week, she was in a car accident.